just a coincidence, yeah. So I haven't even, to be honest, I haven't even looked at the numbers, who started, or even. Yeah, we wanted to play a few of the Scottish boys because they're at home, and a few others that have come in late, obviously, with the Saracens boys and the Exeter boys not being available. That does change the makeup of the side a little bit. So, yeah, it wasn't really thinking too much about the players and the combinations and where they come from. It's just the players that have been available to the last couple of weeks and putting out, what we think is a strong side that can do a job for us.
A stronger test?
Oh, we're expecting a really strong test from Japan. They've already had a warm-up game against the Sunwolves, where they probably, us having had a look at it, they probably felt that they weren't at their best, particularly in the first sort of 50 or 60 minutes, but they won the game in the end. And so they'll be a lot stronger as a combination for this game on Saturday. And the World Cup quarter-final, so you've got to respect what they've achieved in recent years and stuff. And so we're expecting a really tough encounter. And first up, we know we're going to be a little bit rusty. We're trying to put some layers together in terms of what we're trying to achieve as a squad, and getting calls and the players becoming familiar with each other. And we know that's going to take a little bit of time. So it's brilliant that we're going to have some crowd there in Edinburgh, 16,500, which is going to be fantastic and great for the players. And this group of players, they get a chance. We've spoken about getting this tour off on the right start, so they get a chance to really impress, but also it's an important job for the whole squad that we go out there and give a good performance as well. It's a little bit of both, I think. It's, the win would be nice, to be really important, but you want to see some cohesion with the players, and there's a couple of familiar combinations in terms of two Scottish boys up front and the props, and the sort of six with Tig and Jack and Connor, 6, 8 and 9, and the two Irish midfielders as well, and then you've got Josh Adams and Liam Williams. So there's definitely some familiarity, which hopefully helps with some of the cohesion. And we've been really pleased with the way that the players have come together in the last week or so, and they've just seemed to get better and better. They've been working hard, both on the training pitch and looking at their laptops and making sure that they know all the calls, and that they've really impressed us as a group, how well they've knitted together, but just the homework that they've been doing and making sure they're up to speed as quick as they can possibly be. Yeah, I mean, you're 100% right. I think that Japan will probably try and play with a little bit more tempo. They won't probably have the same physical prowess in terms of the trying to really take you on at set piece, scrum and line out and mauling and being very direct like we expect South Africa to be. So we've got that in mind, and we want to go out there and play a game plan against Japan where we feel we can be successful with, but also keeping in mind that we are working towards preparing for South Africa as well. So two things, and we're trying to cover off both sort of games, or both sort of challenges in terms of Japan and what threats they're going to pose for us, and how we feel that the areas that we can get some success or dominance in, and but also being in mind what we're probably likely to face when we come up against the South African teams.